Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Katie asks Deacon for a favor. Sheila eavesdrops. Katie will turn to Deacon for a favor. It seems that Katie wants to throw a little festivity for her son. Unless I missed commodity, I'm confused as to why Will is having a party thrown for him. I would suppose Liam should be the one having a party. After all, he did just survive commodity huge. Katie will talk to Cleric about having a small festivity for Will at Il Giardino. The eatery proprietor will agree as it means further business for him. He's ignorant that Sheila is watching hard and hearkening to everything. While Sheila is reformed, I do worry about what she'll do for her granddaughter. It seems that Luna has both Sheila and Lee wrapped around her little cutlet. Although I hope that Lee remembers Sheila mentioning Luna has a crush on Will. Still, it might be Lee that has to put her bastard/granddaughter down for good, if weird effects start passing to Will or Electra. Will probably will get the party that his mama wants to plan. Still, with Sheila wiretapping, will she report intel back to Luna? While Luna is still recovering, she's also on a lot of morphine. So, she could make her way to the party and listen in on Will if she wanted to poorly enough. What if Electra happens to see Luna? Would Luna get the idea to completely gaslight Electra? Since everyone thinks Luna is dead, it would take important for Will to start to wonder if Electra has gone crazy. There's also the Sheila factor, however. As much as she loves Luna, she knows that the youthful lady is really dangerous and delusional. Lee and Sheila might have to fix this mistake before Luna kills again. Electra to get ready for her first time. Could Luna block those plans? Plus, Brooke could face some tough opinions about her romantic life. So, let's progeny started and talk about what's coming up in the CBS cleaner pieces. Brooke Hart is staying for Ridge. Still, also he'd have told everyone, if Ridge were serious about fixing this with Brooke. He's kept quiet about his Italian disclosure. So, formally again, all Brooke has is Ridge's word and no action. Ridge did start to tell Taylor the whole verity. Still, Taylor has formally started planning the marriage. There was also Kelly excitement over the espousal. Both of those make it indeed harder for Ridge to ramify ties with Taylor. Luna has woken up from her coma. Both Lee and Sheila were both overjoyed. Luna was still hearkening as Lee talked to Sheila about weaning the case from morphine. Also, Luna started obsessing over Will formally again. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for the week of August 18th reveal that Electra has decided that she's ready for the coming step with Will. That should make Will agitated. Still, with Luna just waking up, I wonder if there could be an unanticipated interruption. All Luna would have to do is show up for it to ruin Electra's mood. There's also a party at Deacon Eatery. That will feature Will, Katie, and presumably Electra and Bill as well. Sheila has been moping for weeks, ever since Luna's death. Now that the woman is alive, Sheila might have a hard time covering up her joy. There's also the possibility that Sheila might eavesdrop some nasty commentary about her granddaughter from the partygoers. That could have Sheila making some terrible miscalculations. Those miscalculations could bring Sheila her relationship with Cleric, especially if she tries to defend Luna. Deacon's formerly had his limit with Sheila mourning Luna. Luna begins walking. Still, Lee discovers some concerning information. Katie faces off with Taylor regarding Brooke. Ridge and Taylor gush about Kelly. The bridegroom-to-be is so agitated. They're so lucky to have their love and have such a beautiful family. Ridge gruffly agrees. Taylor says the deliverance was a big moment, but it doesn't change their relationship. Brooke has a future. It's just not with her. Because I'm no way taking off this ring. Ridge has to go to the office. Taylor says when he gets back, they can start catching up. She kisses him passionately before he leaves. Katie exits and Ridge interrupts Brooke's flashback. The Golden incontinently asks if Ridge told Taylor what happened in Naples. She knows about the deliverance, but it wasn't the right time to tell her about Bridge. When is he going to tell Taylor? Nick was then with an engagement ring, Brooke explains. The Golden reminds Ridge of his pledge to make this right, but when Ridge blurts out some defenses, the Golden says if he can't take that ring off Taylor's cutlet. As her voice trails out, Ridge grabs her in a close grasp. Katie shows up to see Taylor. The psychiatrist asks about Brooke. The PR lady brings up Ridge's heroism. Taylor calls it text codependence. Katie defends Brooke. They continue fighting. Taylor eventually says that all Bridges' reunions haven't lasted, and all ended with pain. It's time to break the cycle. Brooke tells Katie about Nick's engagement ring. The brunette asks her family how she feels about it. Brooke was flattered and part of her does love Nick. Still, Ridge is the one she really wants. They continue talking about Remy and the trauma. Electra gushes about how amazing her swain is. She's upset about competition. Will reminds her that he knew incontinently that it was enter in those prints. Will loves her. Electra suggests she might be ready soon. Electra mentions her parents disassociated because of her pater's infidelity. It destroyed her mama, and destroyed Electra a bit too. Will makes pledges and also passionately kisses his gal. Lee and Sheila help Luna walk around the room. The case gushes about how thankful she is. They wouldn't lament this, she's going to make the utmost of this alternate chance. Luna smirks as Lee and Sheila are dazed by her rose-colored stethoscopes. Luna puts on camo and asks Sheila and Lee how she looks. To have someone believe in her, this is all she's ever wanted. Lee smiles, easily taken in by Luna's con. Everything is going to be different now. No more wrathfulness, but there's only one thing she needs now. Lee is pleased with her progress, but she's still recovering. Luna claims this is what she meant before, that the only thing she needs now is to see her pater. Lee says that might be ultimately, but not right now. Sheila asks if there's someone differently Luna wants to see. Sheila mentions Will to Lee in front of a beaming Luna. Lee isn't pleased. The last thing she needs is to be allowing about a boy. Ridge waffling again between Brooke and Taylor. Plus, Ridge, Brooke, and Eric admit a warm welcome home. Ridge and Brooke's trip to Italy was ain't about love, it was business. Still, being there together brought a rush of recollections neither could fully push away. The stunning background, paired with their history, made every commerce feel loaded, indeed though Ridge was recently engaged to Taylor. For Brooke, the trip stirred up mixed feelings. She was there to work, yet being so near to Ridge in such a meaningful place only stressed how far piecemeal they were tête-à-tête. Every regard carried the weight of what they formerly participated, and the knowledge that he'd committed to someone differently made it all the more delicate. Adding to the pressure was Nick's presence. He'd his own history with Brooke, and being in Italy with both men forced old dynamics to the face. Nick's easy charm and capability to connect with Brooke brought a lighter, more relaxed energy to their moments together, a sharp discrepancy to the complicated turnabout between her and Ridge. As the trip went on, Nick was set to propose to Brooke. Still, she fell off the boat, and Ridge jumped in to deliver her. It was clear that Italy had left Brooke and Ridge with further than just completed business, it had restarted doors to passions that they could end completely shut. Grace begs Finn not to tell the verity about her unrighteous conduct. Finn can't believe the audacity of her request as she let Liam suppose he was dying. Grace notes Liam no longer thinks he's dying but Finn counters that's because she prevaricated about the phenomenon cure. Grace continues to maintain with Finn saying she did what she did because of Reese and doesn't want to lose everything because of one mistake. Hope finds out about Brooke's voyaging accident and relays the information to Liam. They switch back to agitating his phenomenon cure. Liam and Hope giggle about how she's doting on him. He says it's better than his pater. Doing the same. Liam comments on how important his father has changed since his illness and recovery. Hope is stupefied to learn Bill paid $1 million for the phenomenon cure. Sheila gapes at Hollis and Tom's Filmland when Deacon calls her and her 8 toes over. Sheila isn't in a sportful mood as she still can't get Lee to tell her where Luna is so she can have check with her granddaughter. Cleric is frustrated and wants her to simply leave Luna in the rearview glass. Thank you for watching this video. And do not forget to like, comment and subscribe.